guys, so I am here to do my back to school series. In this video I'm just going to show you guys really affordable drugstore eyeshadow palettes that you guys can purchase at almost any drugstore, and I really recommend all of these, and I feel like this is just a good idea to show you guys, especially those who are just experimenting with makeup. These are really useful palettes and they're definitely going to help you be more comfortable with applying makeup. They're going to help guide you to knowing what shadows to use for, which area on the lid. So I wanted to just do this video to kind of show you guys a lot of different products that are really good quality. I know a lot of gurus say that there are a lot of, like Too Faced, Urban Decay. Those are all really good shadows as well. But I feel like drugstore palettes have the best, like, neutral, easy to wear eyeshadows. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so let me first start with the Wet n Wild palettes. Now, they have a lot of different palettes. They range in a lot of different colors too, but for me, and especially for back to school, I like to wear a lot of neutrals. If anything, maybe darker browns for fall, but other than that, I like to stray away from colored eyeshadow palettes just because I put less use to those. So there are 3 palettes that I definitely recommend. The first one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Trio, and this is in Walking on Eggshells. So it's a very neutral palette. I love this because it's very easy to use and very cheap. I believe this was $2.99, but sometimes they go on sale, so I definitely recommend them when they're on sale. So let me go ahead and show you guys swatches. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can kind of block the light out. There. So this is what it looks like. These are the 3 colors that it comes in. Very shimmery, but a very natural shimmer. And I love it because if you're a beginner at makeup, they tell you exactly where to put this. So it says brow bone, and then the lid, and then the crease, and that's exactly how I wear it. And it looks very nice, very natural, and I feel like it's good for back to school just because if you're in high school or junior high, if you're going to experiment with makeup, definitely stick to natural eyeshadow colors, because I know a lot of you girls like to play with bright and colorful makeup, but you don't want to look too overdone, especially during school time. I know when I was in high school, I would, occasionally like to wear dramatic eyes. And then when I got older, I started to realize that the best eye look is just the really natural eyes. So definitely recommend that. The next one is their bigger palette. I believe this retails for like $5, and this is in Comfort Zone, and it has a lot of natural neutral colors and then some greens. And I recommend this only because if you are experimenting with makeup and you want to get something for school, this is nice to play around with, and then you also have some dramatic colors to kind of play with, so you have some type of color range in your makeup collection. So let me just show you guys again. Wet n Wild is very helpful by telling you where to put these colors. So if you can see right here, there's the brow bone, eyelid, crease. And what I love about Wet n Wild is that they have really nice all over the lid colors. So this one's all over the lid, which looks really nice. And then this is the brow bone color, which you can also wear all over the lid. Just a nice champagne looking color. And then again, the crease, and the darker ones you can use on your waterline or kind of just smudge it on the very outer V of your crease. So I really recommend this one. They come in 2 other palettes too, I believe, but those are like very like dramatic colors, like purple and blue. The last one from Wet n Wild, I don't know what it's called. It's just their color icon, but there's 6 colors in this, and this is in Vanity. This is their natural color. What I like about this palette is that it comes with 6 shadows, and they're both for 2 different looks. One is one column has shimmery colors to it, and then one column is just matte colors. So this is definitely good for beginners as well, or for back to school, because it gives you a variety of what kind of finish you want to have to your look. So they have some matte ones right here. Let me go ahead and swatch them. So these are the matte ones, and then they have really nice bronzy colors too, or shimmery, more like shimmery, sorry. If you can see these, sorry. So I definitely recommend these three only because I believe out of all the palettes that I'm going to talk about, these or this brand carries the cheapest ones, which give just as good of a color payoff, and they're very nice and easy to blend. I only have one palette from Revlon. I don't wear that much eyeshadows from Revlon actually. This is the only palette I think I have. I'm not too sure. It's the Revlon Customize, and it's in Naturally Glamorous. Again, I love it because it gives you a wide range of colors, so you can come up with a lot of different looks. You can use these two colors since they're darker on the waterline or the outer crease, or you can skip out on them and just use these two, and then this one since they're very natural looking. These are really good for back to school, and especially for this semester, because during fall it's really nice to have deeper browns and cranberry colors, which this carries, and so they're very, very nice and like almost creamy textures, which I like. So these are the colors, some of the colors, and they're really, really nice, smooth, easy to blend. Now NYX has a lot of different palettes. They have like the Runway collection and like I don't know what else they're called, but they have a lot and they're all really, really great. But if there's one palette that I would recommend for anyone to go ahead and get, because it works for anyone, you know, from junior high all the way to college, it's this one right here, and this is in Champagne and Caviar, and it's their 10 color eyeshadow palette. I love this because it's the perfect neutral eye color palette that you can imagine. It has different textures or different finishes. Now I love this because they have almost any type of all over the lid color that you can imagine, and also has a nice black color and a dark brown, and the darker colors are quite matte. You could probably use this palette every single day and have different looks for it, you know, each day of the week. But I love this. I definitely recommend this. I'll use this. I'm thinking of doing a tutorial with this. They just have so many different colors, and they're all extremely beautiful, easy to blend, really pigmented, and it comes with a big mirror if you want to bring this to school. Very compact and sleek, and especially for traveling, I recommend this as well. I'm just really, really amazed with this product. I own a couple other palettes from NYX, but if there's one that I could rave about all year round and I'm just completely satisfied with, it's this one. Again, this is Champagne and Caviar. I have one from CoverGirl, and it's their Quad, and this has been out for years and years and years, I believe, because when I first started trying out with makeup, I believe this was the first drugstore quad or eyeshadow that I've purchased, and I definitely adore this. I could use this every day as well, and this is their quad in Country Woods, I think. Country Woods. It comes with 4 beautiful colors. Easy to wear and matches a lot of skin tones, dark or light skin. I definitely recommend this. It has a good highlighting color all over the lid, good crease color. If you just want a really nice, subtle, natural look for back to school, definitely recommend this one. Very cheap, and I don't know, it's so like plain Jane, I guess, if you look at this, because it just has very neutral, nothing special colors. But I always end up going back to this when I'm at school, just because it's just so easy to turn to, you know where to place each color, and I don't know, it's just like something that you can't fail with, so it's a no-fail product. Now Maybelline has a lot of really nice quads as well. I think they're called the Expert Wear eyeshadow quads. They have so many different colors. There is one that's raved about a lot on YouTube. I forgot what it's called. I don't know, it's like a brown one, but this is my absolute favorite. I can use this during the fall and summer just because of the bronzy look to it. This one is in Sunlit Bronze, and it comes with 4 colors. Again, very helpful because when you're going to school, you don't have much time to put on your eye makeup. It's nice to have something that tells you where to place each color. So this one, it shows the brow, the lid, the crease, and then one for liner. And these are really beautiful. I love these 2 top colors right here just because they're so good for fall and summer. It's just a nice bronzy color. Can you see how it just catches the light and it reflects it? It's just so beautiful. Okay, so the last 4 products are all from Physicians Formula. Surprisingly, they have very nice eyeshadows. They're quite pricey in the drugstore range. They're kind of more on the higher end side as far as just drugstore products goes, but they do have one of the best quality makeups that they have. I love their bronzers, blushes, and their eyeshadows are just amazing. So the first one that I want to talk about is their baked collection. So these are just like baked trios. They're really, really nice. They say that you can use it wet or dry. I've never used it wet. I just feel like these are such great eyeshadow products. I feel like these were once raved about by a couple people, and then they kind of died out, which I'm kind of sad about because these are really great eyeshadow products. So this one is in Baked Sugar. And as you can see, these are extremely neutral, but it has a hint of shimmer to it, so it makes your eyes look more awake, which I like. I like using some of them on the inner corner, and I just feel like, again, this is a no-fill product, very easy to experiment with, and especially for back to school, you want something that's subtle like this. Now, since this semester it's more of a fall and winter, I definitely recommend this one as well. This is in Baked Sands. And I recommend this because it comes with this brown cranberry type of color, which I feel like is great for fall. You can use it on the outer corners of your eye and also blend it under your waterline. I just feel like it's a great color. This one for fall as well. It's just nice, and you can also use this during the winter time. They're just three really beautiful colors. Again, you can use this all over the lid, not only just the highlight, and you can also use this all over the lid as well. Three colors, but you can make so much different looks out of it. Finally, the last two products that I want to talk about is their shimmer strips. I'd say out of the two, I love the bronze brown eyes, just because it comes with every type of bronze shade that you can come up with. It's supposed to be like a day to night kind of look, so they have 3 sets of 3 different colors in each set that you can come up with. Again, a wide range of colors. You can use this as a highlight. I really like this palette because they have a lot of colors that work very nicely on the inner corner of your eyes, just to kind of make your eyes look more awake, and especially for back to school, you need those type of eyeshadows that's gonna help you look a little bit more awake and energized. So definitely recommend this one. And then this one is very similar because this is for brown eyes, and then this one is bronze brown eyes. So they're both almost the same. This one just has a bit more purples to it, again, which is good for fall, and I definitely recommend these two. So that is it for my back to school eyeshadow palettes. I hope you found this very helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you want me to do any looks out of these palettes, please let me know too. I'll be glad to show you guys. Just to let you know, for this one, for that look that I have right now on my eyes, is this palette right here, and it's the Baked Sands that I talked about from Physicians Formula. So yeah, if you have any more requests on back to school videos that you want me to do, like lip products, face products, please let me know. I'll be glad to do them for you. And I hope you guys are having a very good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.